Hi, I'm David, and this is a magnet. And in this short video, you're going to learn the only secret you ever need that literally acts like a real-life magnet, attracting all the health, wealth, happiness, and success you could ever want. It's true. Whether it's more money, better friends, a better job or career, your own business, your soulmate, or the body of your dreams, there's a specific strategy you can use to attract those things to you, like a magnet. And as you watch this short video until the end, you'll discover how to enjoy your very own success magnet in your life, so you can finally live the life of your dreams and have anything you could ever want, without struggle, frustration, and so much effort. In fact, at the 2-minute mark of this video, I'll prove that The Secret and other Law of Attraction books are actually holding you back from attracting what you want in your life. That's right. There's one big problem with the way most people try to manifest what they want, and I'll show you why they never come close to getting it. But once you change this, you'll start to effortlessly attract more of what you want. Not only that, but at the 5-minute mark of this video, I'll hand you the keys to the kingdom, the real secret to manifesting your dreams and desires. This missing piece of the law of attraction that's stopping so many people, and possibly you, from enjoying a life of abundance. So if you're not 100% happy with all areas of your life right now, and you want to attract more of the things you'd love to have, please spend the next few minutes watching this video till the end. Now, I know what I'm about to reveal may sound a bit weird at first, but let me say from personal experience, when you have the right steps, you can picture what you want vividly and then create it for yourself. It's true. There's a way to think about what you want and then take certain action steps to actually create it in your life. Want to find the person you're meant to be with? Want to make a lot more money? Anything you want, anything you're missing, you can bring into your reality once you know the steps. Now, you may have heard about The Secret and the Law of Attraction. Maybe you've even tried to manifest what you want in your life. But if you've tried using The Secret, or you've tried manifestation, but haven't seen the results, believe me, it's not your fault. Those things are incomplete. They're missing a very important piece of the puzzle. I mean, sure, it's good to think about what you want in your life. After all, you can't go after a target if you have no idea what it is. But the problem is, a lot of times you're not putting thoughts into action and bringing it into your reality. That's why I'm going to give you that missing piece. I've found a better way to create the kind of life I want. My method works better than the law of attraction, manifestation, or The Secret. Once you start using it in each area of your life, success comes to you automatically. Better yet, it won't take hard work, struggle, or any of the frustration that normally comes when working so hard for so little. Armed with the insight I'm going to give you, in a matter of days you can start bending reality to fit your needs, so you can also start living the kind of life you want and dream about. That is why this is different than what everyone else is telling you to do. Instead of hard work, you make the simple change I'm about to share, and then sit back and watch the money, success, health, love, and happiness flow into your life in abundance. No matter if it's having more money, meeting the love of your life, getting a new job, paying off debt, or getting in shape, no matter what area of your life you want to improve, bending reality is the fastest and easiest way to create the dream life you want. It's fast because not only do you visualize what you want, you take steps to actually bend reality by doing things that bring what you want into your life. As I'll explain in a bit, bending reality simply means doing things now that will pay off in the near future. You're putting into action now the things you want to have soon. Think of it as specific cause and reaction. I've been using it for the last year, and it's created a life that before I could only dream of. I want to show you how to use it as well, so you're able to build the kind of life you want. When you learn to use the step that goes from thinking to creating, you can earn more money than you'd ever earn at a job. Money issues become a thing of the past. Anytime you want more, you simply see it, grab it, and bring it to your reality. Whatever you want, you bring it into your reality. A new job, a new car, a new life partner, a new body you're proud to show off at the beach, a new career, a new house, no more debt or bills. All of it is within reach once you see it, know the steps to take to get it, and then actually create your future starting now. Again, I understand if this sounds a bit odd, but I've been able to transform my life into something of a dream. So take it from me, because I know from experience, no matter what your life is like right now, you can get what you want if you're willing to follow the steps. So before you cast this off as some gimmick or scam, what I'm about to share with you is based on actual real science. Believe it or not, Steve Jobs from Apple Computer has been known to bend reality when having his programmers do stuff they thought was impossible. But as Steve Jobs showed his employees, if you can think it, you can create it. And Napoleon Hill, author of the famous book Think and Grow Rich, is well known for saying, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Again, it's how the universe operates. Much like the law of gravity comes into play every time you drop a rock and watch it fall to the ground. This law of bending your reality is real. Bending reality works because it's based on creating the kind of future you want for yourself. But you're starting now. You're putting into motion the steps that will indeed create your new reality in the near future. You're seeing what you want so clearly, you can take the steps to bring it to your actual life and reality. When you use the simple, powerful science of bending reality, you'll be able to picture what you want and then take the steps to get it without hard work. And that's the real secret of the secret. You have to go beyond just thinking about stuff. You have to see it and bring it into your life by taking steps to pull it closer to you. So if things never seem to go your way, or you've had a lot of struggle in your life, whether it's been lack of money, a lack of happiness, or a lack of success in any area, if there are parts of your life you're not happy with right now, I know it all too well because I was there. You're not alone. And I completely understand how it stinks to be frustrated with your life at times, especially when all it seems you do is work hard. But as you'll soon see, too many people think that hard work alone is the answer. No, hard work is not the answer. Hard work is just hard work. In fact, the harder you try at something, the more elusive it is. And that's true of success. You can work hard and put in superhuman effort, but that doesn't mean you'll be successful. It doesn't mean you'll have money, a partner, or a job you love. If hard work was the answer to success, then most people would be living the kind of dream lives they want. But as you're probably well aware, it doesn't always work that way. When I stumbled upon this secret of bending reality, my life has never been the same again. Everything improved so fast. Better yet, it took less time than I could have imagined. That's when I knew hard work and effort wasn't the way to get what I wanted. When I was able to picture what I wanted, see it clearly and intensely, and then take simple steps towards it, I was able to create a new future, almost like magic. If I wanted something, I'd use my secret technique to bend reality in a way that made it within reach. And it was far easier than the hard work I put in over the years for nothing. After all, I had worked hard for a decade, and yet I had nothing to show for it except debt, bills, feeling depressed, and feeling alone. But once I started replacing hard work with the secret I'll share, I started seeing success faster and easier. I'll show you how to think of what you want, and then bend reality so you can bring all of your desires to you, as if you can reach out and grab it. And since this entire technique is based on science, it works if you follow it. So let me give you the missing key and secret behind the secret, so you can start using it to bring your dream life into your reality. Like I mentioned, my name is David, and the story I'm about to share is deeply personal. It's also a little embarrassing because there have been times in my life where I just wasn't happy. I was working at a job I didn't like. I was alone all the time and didn't have a partner to share my life with. I was swimming in debt and credit card bills, and I didn't see a lot of hope. So please, no matter where you are right now, no matter how bad you think it is now, I want you to know that you can always change your situation. You can always improve where you are. And if you feel stuck as well, I'm here to give you the roadmap I used. I was able to use this same secret to go from a low-paying job to creating a $1 million business I can call my own. I went from being alone to having a great loving relationship with someone I care about. I went from living with my parents because of all my debt to moving into a new home. I was able to reduce my school loans and credit cards from $20,000 to completely paying them off in under a year. I no longer wake up each morning feeling down and depressed. I'm no longer dealing with anxiety about money, bills, or not being happy with my life. I went from anxious, stressed, and feeling like I was stuck in my life to feeling happy, successful, and grateful. All because I changed my approach to the law of attraction. Where the secret just had you always visualizing things, the key to bending your reality made it so you created your future by seeing exactly how you wanted it. You see it clearly, and then start taking simple steps to make it come true. And at the same time, you're being open and aware of luck opportunities and open doors that the universe is bringing to you. But you have to be ready to grab these chances. See, the surprising part about all of this is that it was the exact opposite of what I had been doing and what books said I had to do. No matter how hard I worked, how many hours I put in, and how much I tried, I couldn't seem to get ahead. I'm talking financially, with relationships, with my health, none of it. And because I wasn't happy where I was in my life, I was always stressed out. I'd lie in bed at night, worrying about how I'd pay the car payment that was due in a week. All of the money worries just snowballed into more anxiety. I'd see people on social media showing off their new $50,000 cars. I'd see pictures of their loving relationships, or the new huge home they were moving into. Friends were posting about a new vacation they seemed to be taking every week. It made me feel less than everyone else. It made me feel like I was missing out. I mean, here I was busting my butt, not even close to living a life I wanted, and yet other people seemed to have it all. The new cars, the new home, the tropical vacation, the fancy clothes, the gorgeous partners. Everyone else seemed to be doing better than me. I was working weekends, nights, and holidays, while friends were traveling around the world on exotic vacations. I had friends that were always showing off the new cars, new homes, new everything. Yet I was working all the time and was barely scraping by. My friends were enjoying lives that seemed almost like fairy tales. They had more than enough money. They owned amazing cars and homes, and they had people to share their dreams with. Me, I usually woke up sad. Often woke up early because of anxiety and stress, and just fumbled my way through the day, only to do it all again the next day. I was not enjoying my life. I was just going through the motions. It felt unfair to the point that it didn't make sense. I knew how hard I worked, yet I could barely make ends meet. Something seemed out of balance, like they figured out a way to work less and make more. Well, I finally had enough one day when a friend posted a picture of her new Mercedes on social media. Knowing she owned a business that struggled, I sent her an email asking her how she did it. A few years back, we both were getting into The Secret book, so I was curious to know if she had uncovered something I missed. We both read The Secret and swore we'd try to manifest what we wanted in our lives. From the looks of it, she figured something out that I didn't. I needed to find out how she was traveling to cool places, buying new cars, and looking happy all the time. My friend asked to meet up for coffee since I hadn't seen her in a year. "I gotta fill you in on everything that's going on," she said. "You won't believe how amazing life has been." At first, I thought about skipping our meeting for coffee because I wasn't exactly in a place emotionally where I could hear her talk about how perfect her life was. But since my life was far from perfect, I figured I didn't have much to lose. I knew I needed to find out how she was doing it. I thought maybe she'd give me her secret. So I met with her the next day at a local coffee shop. She pulled up in her new silver Mercedes with vanity plates that simply said, "Bend Real." It was so cool that I even snapped a picture of it. As I saw her get out of her Mercedes wearing what looked like an outfit you'd see on a model walking the runway, I knew The Secret had worked out better for her than me. We went inside the coffee shop and she told me all about her efforts with The Secret. Surprisingly, she said it didn't work for her at all. But from the looks of it, I didn't get it. So I asked, "How are you doing it?" I told her I had tried manifestation and the law of attraction, but that I must have been doing it wrong because I wasn't even close to being successful. I wasn't living the life I wanted. She looked at me with an odd glance. Well, after a few seconds of her just looking at me, she asked, "Have you ever heard of bending reality?" I looked at her with a blank stare. She knew I had no idea what she was talking about. She went on to tell me that visualizing and knowing what you want is only the first step in attracting what you want. She said the real power comes from your ability to see what you want, see the steps to get there, and then take those steps so you create that reality. In other words, she said you bend reality and create the future you want by seeing it, visualizing it, then taking steps towards it. While you do this, you're also opening up to opportunities and circumstances that show up. After all, most people work hard. Most people save money. And many people try and think about what they want, and yet most of them never bring those thoughts into reality. She said that to get the life you truly want, it starts with knowing what you want in each area and seeing how you can bring it to you. In other words, if you visualize something with enough intensity, you can create it in your reality by then taking small steps towards it. As she went on about bending reality, I was looking at the success she was enjoying. She was obviously doing something right. She turned around and faced the window so we could both see her beautiful silver Mercedes. If you doubt this works, take a look at my car. It's the car I always wanted, but until I learned how to do what I'm about to show you, it was always beyond my reach. When I learned this and was able to get the car of my dreams, I got the vanity plate "Bend Real" as a reminder of how powerful this stuff really is. Well, the proof was there. I had known my friend for a while, and the last time I talked to her, she was struggling with her new business. Now she was showing off her new Mercedes. "David, I'm sure you work hard, but if you're not happy with where you are, that means it's not working." She told me that bending reality is the fastest and easiest way to create the kind of life you want, and it doesn't take a ton of effort or hard work. Hard work, constant struggle, and frustration is never the answer to having more. Hard work and massive effort works against you because of the negative energy you give off. See, the magic comes in your ability to see your future as reality. You take the steps to form it. When you visualize it long enough and with enough intensity, it's like you can play with reality and mold it into what you want. I didn't believe it was this easy, but it made sense why most people never got what they wanted. Most people, myself included, are told it takes hard work to get what you want. But I no longer believed that because I had been busting my butt for years. All it got me was stress, anxiety, and living in my parents' basement. I decided I had enough struggling to get ahead. I was tired of working so hard and yet have nothing to show for it. I had tried the manifestation but never got anywhere. So that's when I decided I was going to try my friend's advice. If it helped me get unstuck and closer to where I wanted to be, then it would be worth it. She went on to tell me how to bend reality, so I could create the kind of dream life I wanted. She promised this sequence of steps would unlock the door to everything I wanted and bring an abundance of money, health, wealth, happiness, and success. That day, sitting in the coffee shop with my friend, I felt a certain peace of mind that this would be the key to it all. And indeed, that was the turning point in my life. After that day, I set off to use the exact steps and sequence my friend gave me. The first few days, I started picturing more money in my bank account and thought of ways I could make more. I knew my job was the fastest way I could attract money, so I wrote my boss an email explaining how I could think of ways I could save the company money. The next day, I was called into the office and was given a $500 raise. I was shocked at how fast things started improving. I got a little spooked out that this was some weird magic spell. It seemed that the less I pushed, the easier life got. The less effort I put in, the more I achieved. It seemed like magic. But as I'll show you, it was happening because I learned a technique that helped form a new reality. One I wanted and one I brought to reality. It's almost like the universe was waiting to reward me with an abundance of everything I wanted. Piece by piece, I began building a life that was exactly what I wanted in each and every area. I pictured what I wanted in my finances. I pictured how I wanted my career to be. I pictured meeting and dating a person I'd connect with. Sure enough, 2 weeks after I started to bend my reality, I met someone at the coffee shop I had met my friend at. Learning how to bend reality changed my life forever. All this time, it didn't take hard work or a ton of effort. One technique allowed me to shape my reality by visioning it and taking steps to create it. I'd see it, change what I was doing, and I took simple steps to bring it into reality. Situations that never worked for me before worked perfectly this time. I'd visualize meeting certain people who could help me in my journey, and sure enough, they'd show up. For the first time in my life, anything I wanted, I was able to pull into my actual reality. New promotions, new friends, more money, and surprise after surprise just kept flowing. The whole time I felt as though I had found the secret combination to the universe. As my friend told me, abundance was always there. I was never taught how to bring it into reality. As I started to make more money, I moved out of my parents' basement and into a new home across from the beach. I bought the car I always had my eye on, and as my blessings continued to pour in, my family and friends couldn't believe what was happening. They definitely wanted to know how all the changes were happening. I told them about my secret technique called bending reality, and they all wanted to know more about it. Sure enough, I gave them some of the most important steps I took when it came to bending reality, which meant knowing what you want and taking the steps that create those things in the future. Well, I was amazed at how well this worked for my friends and family, too. After all, I've always been a big believer in proof. When there are so many hyped up or just plain bad programs, all claiming they can help you get what you want, my first reaction is always, show me actual proof. The honest reality is, you can never get enough proof, because results are results. That's what really counts, right? Well, I keep getting more and more amazing success stories.
First of all, thank you, David, for creating this course that's changing so many people's lives, including mine. 2 weeks ago, I started to manifest my new job, and I have a wallpaper of my ideal income on my phone. So for the following 2 weeks, job interviews came, and I noticed the pay being offered was not what I had asked for, which was $800. Then 2 days ago, I went to this job interview, which was for a call center, and guess what? The paycheck was $2,200, which was the exact amount I had on my wallpaper. I am so happy and excited to start my new career.
I had been single for 18 years. I am 37 years old and have everything I want in my life. Time, money, and financial freedom, except the only thing missing was love. I have wanted to be in love for such a long time, but things weren't going well. I get awkward around guys and tend to put on a brave front forward. A friend introduced me to Reality Bending Secrets, and I bought it because I was tired of relying on my own strength. I implemented the strategies taught in this course, and now I finally met the love of my life. I have learned how to let go and found the man of my dreams. I'm so happy, and I wish nothing but happiness for everyone out there looking for love. Keep believing and stay strong. If the love of my life can find me after 18 years of being single, then surely your love can find you. Thank you, David.
As I drastically improved my life, my friends kept saying, you have to write a program. So over the last year, I've taken the secret I used to transform my life and wrote a program that details exactly how I was able to do it using the power of reality bending. My program is called Reality Bending Secrets, and to show you my appreciation for watching this video, I'd love to pay it forward and help you change your life like my friend helped me. That's why I want to offer you a special price of just $37 today. For less than a cup of coffee a day for 30 days, you can make an investment in yourself that will pay off for the rest of your life. After all, success came down to thinking about your perfect reality and then taking simple steps that brought those dreams and desires to realization. Instead of forcing the universe, you simply tap into the abundance that's already there and grab what you want. I couldn't believe it when my book started helping my friends get job promotions, raises, and all kinds of money flowing in. My single friends were able to create new relationships. Marriages were mending overnight, almost like magic. The results my friends and family got proved that anyone could visualize what they wanted and bend it so it became their reality. Look, I know that life can be tough. In fact, rarely is it easy. So if your life isn't where you want it to be, if you're struggling in any area, I can help you get unstuck. You don't have to stay in a life where struggling is all you know. You don't have to deal with anxiety, stress, or worry about bills and debt. You don't have to stay in a job you can't stand. You don't have to stay in a relationship you don't like, and you don't have to be alone. Believe me, I'm proof that you don't need to stay stuck. If you're ready to quit struggling, if you're ready to get unstuck, all of it is within reach for you, and you don't need hard work. Whether you want more money, happiness, a better job, less debt, the love of your life, or better health, you'll see it, visualize it with intensity, and bring your dreams into reality. You can go from stressed, broke, worried, alone, and feeling stuck to seeing what you want and knowing how to create it. Like I did, you can go from struggle, stress, and anxiety to wealth, health, happiness, and success. When you bend reality, it's actually possible to create the life you want by thinking of it and designing it with action steps. You have a clear vision for what you want. Then you're able to make certain shifts to bring what you want into reality. In other words, you bring coincidences to you. At first it may appear to be luck, but the truth is, you're changing reality to match the visions you've thought of. This can happen in your relationships, health, your career, your marriage, finances, or any area you want improved. See, most people create what they don't want because it's what they think about most. They think negative, so that's exactly what they see more of. So if you're constantly thinking negative because of the job you hate, all the struggle and desperation and the frustration, that just means you'll attract more of the same. This is why hard work, struggle, frustration, and a ton of effort almost never works. Because they put you in a negative frame of mind, where you start giving off negative energy, and when that happens, you start to attract more negative energy. It's why the unlucky often remain unlucky, and the lucky continue to have success. But when you have a vision that pulls you towards your dreams, you bring the right opportunities, situations, and people into your life at the right time. Certain doors open up for you at just the right time. This is what happens when you bend reality. You feel like everything in life is bending in your direction, and you're effortlessly making things happen. This is why most of the rich, happy people continue to enjoy more wealth and happiness, because they have positive energy and an ability to attract more of what they want. No matter where you are right now in your life, if you're not where you want to be, if you're not absolutely happy in your job, career, health, relationships, finances, you can't keep working harder or you'll just reach the breaking point. If you want to attract the health, wealth, and happiness you want, start doing what works. So whether you want more money, happiness, a life partner, or a new job, you can have all of them and more simply by thinking and taking action steps to create the future you want. So let me tell you about the Reality Bending Secrets program I've written. I want you to think of this program as your map for creating everything you want in your life. It will teach you everything you need to know about bending reality so you can enjoy the happy, healthy, successful life you've always wanted for yourself. When you follow the simple steps and specific directions in this program, you'll be able to soon enjoy everything you've ever wanted in your life without struggle or a ton of hard work. By thinking about it and then taking steps to bring it to reality, you can build the future you want. When you use the techniques, you'll be able to bend your perceived reality so it becomes your actual reality. Let's say you're nervous when speaking in public. If that's how you always act and feel and give off negative energy when speaking, it becomes self-fulfilling. If you think you're shy and socially awkward around people, you'll sit in the corner at the party. That's right, your shyness and anxiety grows into your reality. Your beliefs about yourself are self-fulfilling prophecies. This is what's so exciting about your ability to bend reality. You can choose what to think and put into play the steps that create your reality. That's what my reality bending program shows you how to do. Don't keep struggling or trying so hard to get what you want. Reality Bending Secrets is a step-by-step guide full of techniques guaranteed to help you create the life you want no matter where you are or what your life is like right now. Whether it's better health, wealth, happiness, and success, you'll create the life you want and the life you deserve. Let me share a few of the secrets I'll show you in the program. You'll find out why knowing that great things will come to you is the first and most important step in this entire process. Belief is the foundation of creating your ideal reality, and without strong belief, nothing else even matters. Find out how to build your belief. How to harness your ability to overcome challenges and sculpt your dream reality. We all face challenges, but I can show you how to never let them stop you from reaching your dreams. When you see a challenge as a good thing, because it means you're making progress, you can reframe it so you want to solve it. Find out the difference between living your fate or creating your reality. Some people just let things happen to you. I'll show you how to create the kind of future you want by thinking of it now and then taking the steps to get it. Find out why the actions you take in your life are fueled by how you feel. Positive and negative feelings subconsciously sculpt your current state. When you feel negative all the time, you tend to attract more negativity in your life. Learn how you can flip the switch and start attracting more positivity and good things to you like a magnet. Learn about the stumbling blocks that can get in the way of your desired reality. Once you realize that we all will face challenges, the sooner you can start to move on from them. Don't let your challenges stop you or define you. I'll show you how to take them for what they are and blast right through them. Discover how negativity, fear of failure, and insecurities are natural, but how you must bypass them to see results you want. We are all genetically predisposed to have some negativity in our hardwiring. It's what kept us alive in the days of cave people, where danger was always lurking. But today, our negativity genes can actually hold us back from the happiness we want. Let me show you how to change that. Find out why taking complete and total responsibility for your life is the only way you can succeed in each and every area you want. If you don't take full control, you will always play the victim and pass blame for your lack of success. Let me show you how to put personal power back in your hands where it belongs. Reality-bending secrets and how to use them. You'll get the simple step-by-step blueprint that forms the guidebook that allows you to enjoy rapid and constant success. Each and every step in this ebook is what I've learned from my friends and from my years of experience bending reality and creating the exact future I wanted. Find out why see what you want, get what you see is the single most important key to bending reality, and how it all starts in your mind before it comes into your reality. The truth is, you create your future in your mind and with your thoughts first. I'll show you how to clearly visualize what you want and then how to go after it and get it faster and easier. Discover how to enjoy better health, energy, well-being, and heal faster and easier. These are all things you can have and enjoy in your life. You just need to know the steps to take if you want to attract them with less hassle or frustration. Bending reality and wealth. Learn how your current feelings about money can either help you become a money magnet that attracts more of it or repels money away. We are all energy, and money tends to be attracted to positive energy. I'll show you how to create a positive vibe around money, where you put it to good use so you can attract more of it. Why changing your feelings and the way you feel about money is the way to get more. Again, if you're always stressed, worried, or anxious about money, this negativity can repel it away from you. Find out how to be more positive with finances so you naturally attract more money to you. Bending reality and relationships. What you give to others comes back to you tenfold. If you want more love and better relationships, you'll have to do this. Again, since positive energy tends to attract more positive energy, make sure you do this one thing first, so you can attract a positive, happy life partner. Let me tell you from experience, I've invested in books, programs, DVDs, and courses over the last 10 years trying to master the law of attraction and manifestation. It cost me close to $3,500, but if you grab the Bending Reality program, you don't have to pay the $3,500 I've spent. Instead of paying hundreds of dollars like I've done on all of those law of attraction books that didn't pan out, it makes much more sense to invest in this program. I mean, how much would you invest to get your hands on a simple, straightforward system that can help you literally attract anything you could ever want in your life? What would it be worth to find out today exactly what to do to attract more money, better health, your soulmate, a new house or car, a new job or career, a lean, fit body, you name it. Imagine how it would feel to know you've literally got yourself a real-life magnet that can attract all your dreams and desires, getting rid of all the pain and unhappiness you're experiencing. Would you invest $500? If you're like most people I've talked to, you may, simply because you're tired of not having the things you want, the money you want, the people you want in your life. You'd spend a lot more than $500 if you were able to attract all the health, wealth, success, joy, and happiness you want. So even though most people would invest $500 or more to be able to attract everything they wanted in their lives, Reality Bending Secrets won't set you back $500. Nowhere near that, not even half that, not $250. Just for watching this video, I'd like to give you free of charge these 3 bonuses that have a value of $197. These 3 bonuses make it even easier to attract everything you could ever want in your life. Again, if you can conceive it, this program and the bonuses will help you achieve it. 21 Reality Calibrations. This bonus is chock full of techniques and strategies you can use to practice giving and receiving all of the amazing gifts we enjoy in life. You'll get specific steps on what to do each day to bring more riches into your life without hard work or struggle. This bonus is worth $49.95, but it's yours free when you order Reality Bending Secrets. Bonus number 2, Visual Reality Board. This can act as your vision board, since it has all of life's important areas listed with room below to write down what you want to achieve in each. The first step in reaching your goals is knowing what they are. You can use this reality vision board to list and focus on the important things you want to attract, from more money to a better job or your own business, better health and wellness, your life partner and soulmate, and more. This bonus is worth $19.95, but yours free when you order Reality Bending Secrets. Bonus number 3, Reality Idealization Workbook. This bonus gets up close and personal, asking the questions that get to the heart of your happiness. By asking the tough questions, you'll know what you really want in your life. This book walks you through all the important areas in life, so you can make sure you're focusing on what truly matters. It's worth $29.95, but yours free when you order Reality Bending Secrets. Honestly, even with the bonuses, Reality Bending Secrets is a steal at $197. If you bought the bonuses just by themselves, your investment would be almost $70. However, just for watching this video today, I have a much better deal for you. Your investment today will not be $197, or even half of that. Your total investment today, which includes the Reality Bending Secrets program and the 3 bonuses, is only one payment of just $37. I'm sure you'll agree that $37 is a tiny investment for being able to attract what you want into your life. I've seen my own life change dramatically in a very short time using this. Look below this video right now. Go ahead and click on the orange button that says Add to Cart to grab this program at the discounted price now. What's more, I don't even want you to decide right now. Just download the program and try it out. Take a full 60 days to try it. If you haven't dramatically changed your life with the secret of bending reality, I'll give you a full refund, no questions asked. So why not get what you want, right here, right now? Whether it's money, your soulmate, or achieving a body that makes you feel confident on the beach, you can have what you want. Go ahead and click on the orange button that says Add to Cart to grab this program at the discounted price. You'll get immediate access to the program and all your bonuses, and you can grab it right now for one low payment of just $37. This is your chance to regain control of your life and live it to the fullest potential. You deserve it. It's important that you're happy. Here's the chance to put an end to the stress and anxiety that comes from not having what you want. If you don't take action today, you may do what some people do and just put it off, but you'll still be in the same spot you've been. That's why it's important to order right now while it's fresh on your mind. So go ahead and take advantage of this offer. Click the Add to Cart button right below and let's start right now.